Well, good afternoon and welcome to beautiful, beautiful Barbados. Let me just turn this around for a quick second for you all. Just so you all can start off the afternoon with the most amazing view that would be of me. Let me put her in as well, just for those that out there that are objectionable and won't quarrel with me. No, you can't quarrel anymore because she's also in it. Well, good afternoon to each and every one of you all. We promised to bring you for a preview of the YMCA where Q will be hosted tomorrow afternoon. It's a change of venue. So as we brought the original venue yesterday, we thought we would come today and make sure and bring the new venue and also get some idea of the outlay of it and also where we can park and stuff, because we have not actually been to QinTheCommunity down here before. I missed it last and it was here a few years back. So we brought you here now and we'll hopefully be able to run through some information with you. So let's turn on the screen and start what we're doing. All right, so beautiful artistry work. All of the artwork you see around here, the lead artist was a Mr. Gill, who actually did it, and a lot of volunteers came and painted it. It took a year to get all the artwork up. You're going to see it. Basically, all the artwork is going to portray bright things about Barbados in the past, little glimpses of things that you would have seen. Muhammad Ali, who is not Barbadian, but he's up there. And then a lot of cultural work that's going on in murals around here. Quite beautiful, actually. What I can tell you is this is the YMCA grounds. This is in Bridgetown. If you're not familiar where this is, we're going to put out a link anyhow to where the actual location is, and we're going to talk to you and walk you through everything so you're comfortable coming here tomorrow. I guess a lot of people must be saying, as I did, Q in Bridgetown, where are we going to park? That's the first thing that comes to everybody's mind. First of all, we let you know there's a lot of paid parking around here for general people that work down here and stuff. At 4:30, the YMCA car park on the other side of the road, pretty much all the staff and everyone that has parking over there, paid parking over there, would have left, and they're leaving that open, so they'll be parking on the other side of the road, directly opposite here, right behind where was the farm and garden shop. And then the plan is to have all of this field here will be parking as well. So we're just waiting on confirmations from the actual host, but the field has been offered for parking, and as you can appreciate in Bridgetown, that is a big, big offer because there's loads of parking here. I don't see any issues at all with large numbers tomorrow or heavy amounts of vehicles. I see lots and lots of parking for sure. Just remember, if there are no parking attendants, please park with discretion. Don't go park foolishly, don't go block somebody in. You know, there's nothing more annoying than if a family emergency comes up and you have to leave in a hurry and you can't get out. That is a serious, serious problem. You know, not everyone can sit down for an hour or 10 minutes or whatever and wait. So when you're parking up here, please don't go and block a thoroughfare path, and please don't go and block anyone in. And also, if you have to park in the outside section, park you know, with discretion and make sure you don't get yourself in trouble. We are in Bridgetown, and as you know, parking tickets can be given out quite easily. All right, so this is the layout. Again, we just want to show you the whole grounds. So I'm going to do is I'm going to walk in the center, a little closer up, give you the whole grounds. What I will tell you is YMCA, Young Men's Christian Association, originally this used to accommodate men in this section as well, directly in front of us in that building. And the administration block was on the other side of the road where the car park is now. However, over the last few years, or over a lot of years, the actual administration is over here. They no longer actually offer accommodations here at the YMCA, but they do offer courses and team building and classes and stuff like that there. Also, for anyone else that wants to have a large area to offer events such as this, such as QinTheCommunity or any other event, flea markets or anything, this area is also available as well. So just get in contact with Mr. Payne, who has given us a little walkthrough this morning. An injection of youth into the YMCA, which is great, full great spirit as well. So he's given us the consent to come out here and do the walk around and also show you what's going on. We had a talk with him before. He says that he'd rather come on the camera tomorrow, so you know we will be seeking him tomorrow. So Mr. Payne, when you say when you hear his broadcast, you know we'll be looking for you for sure. All right, let's walk around a little bit more. I'll get here to the center, show you how big this field is. It is a cricket ground. Remember, don't come out here, rev up your cars, pop your clutch, burn up your whole ground and tear up the grass. It is hot, hot times now, so drive on peacefully and relax and try and remember that grass doesn't just grow right now. Things are really, really, really brown here in the island. I don't mean monetary wise, which it is as well, but also you can see in the agriculture and also all of the growth around the place as well. All right, so this is going to be our first circle of love. Here, see weed walkers in the other area. Imagine we are in Bridgetown, so Penfold Street to be precise. All right, so here we go. For any of you that did not know that this cricket ground was here, or this entire open area here was here in Bridgetown, well, you now know. It is sort of a surprise for many. For me, no, because I've known this was here before, but I have not actually been in the grounds, which I'm doing now. Of course, with my co-star, who is giving a lot of trouble. I gotta say, giving a lot of trouble, but and she's right behind me, so she heard that, so I guess more trouble is on the way. All right, again, we're gonna walk past the murals because we're very proud of how these look, and we can appreciate the effort that went into this here. Remember, volunteers did this along with the lead artists. Beautiful, beautiful work. We're going to take you on the grounds around. You can see it's community area. If you did not know, this is the Magistrates Court, Supreme Courts of Barbados. This is, you would know, right by Penfold Street itself. So you will understand, get a bearing of where we are if you're familiar with those courts. Most of us in Barbados are. A lot of your visitors are as well because you drive through this section. But beautiful. You can see all the different work that's gone into it. As I said, they had a Muhammad Ali here. There's all other types of references to Barbados sports and also the growth of Barbados, as you will see as we're working our way up, party bus, etc. You can see that there as well, a lot of chattel homes, hibiscus, etc. But beautiful, beautiful murals. As we're walking down here, we get a little closer, further down, we'll show you some more. That hard court is where all the main highlights will be. That's where the dancing will be. The further end away from us on that huge mahogany tree, that's where the DJ bandstand or DJ stand will be set up, and their tent. Dancing will be on the dance floor. The above section where you see that clean, pristine, glistening, and extremely well maintained 𝗲𝗏 that is the area that will be all of the booths, like for food and drinks and wine, etc. I'm not sure if the wine people are coming, but I say wine because I hope she's coming, because I want to annoy them as usual. As you know, Jeanette loves to annoy them all the time, so hopefully... Oh, you just love them? So the annoy is just my side of it? Yeah. Okay, well, I like to annoy them and she just loves them. All right, so as I said before, that area over there where you're seeing the Marley section, where my truck and the other truck are parked up, and where that white tent is, that white tent incidentally is one of the vendors. I'm not sure who it is, but that's their setup. That's where all the food and the bars, or majority of them, will be set up. This actual hard court is going to offer us the dancing area, and as you can see, there's tall buildings to the west. This is we're looking west right now, by the way, so you see the Magistrates Court, and also the other buildings are here as well. They're going to offer some good shade in the afternoon time when the sun starts going that direction. So this entire hard court section looks as though it'll be full of shade by afternoon time for sure, early afternoon as well. Back onto the beautiful artistry here again, just so we don't devote this here, because I think this is important to cover. Those of you that come tomorrow will see it. Those of you that don't come tomorrow will only see it on the videos. We're not giving it without a whole set of people in front, so you can take in some of the beauty. They've also used some of the basic stuff like sod stones and big planks here for sitting. Very, very nice layout, I must say. I'm not sure if they had a grandstand across the back here or something originally. I'm not sure, but I do see the concrete bases. I guess someone who is au fait with the YMCA will be able to tell us a little bit more about that, because we know a lot of you that are on here are actually or have knowledge of the YMCA. This says this is a safe space. That is basically what the YMCA has tried to create here, a safe space, and that is what they have done. Again, you can see the great artistry that goes on, and then you can see some more of the artwork that goes on around here. All right, so Mr. Payne was telling me that they were only notified yesterday already of the changeover, so they're doing a lot of tidying up. Not the place is not always presentable, the field is always kept in good condition and stuff, but there's a lot of little things around here that will be tidied up by tomorrow. So if you see, like for example, the netting in the back there, and some of the other stuff around there, they're going to be tidying that up before tomorrow comes, so the presentation of it will be much better, but we want to get it as it is. All right, so DJ's tent is supposed to be set up right here in this section of the court itself. Togetherness crew, as you all would know. I call you all the time whenever I see shade. Big mahogany tree, so you got to get here early, because that shade is going to be gone early. Sorry, tell everybody your secret hideout spot. We're going to give you pretty much the view of what the DJs will be seeing. You can see it's a massive, massive area for dancing. It's a beautiful hard court, great surface, so no problems with that. All the steppers come out, do your big steps, get wide with them, and let's see some flair and some real style again as usual. To our stylists and posers, well, we want to see you all as well. You all would know what we're talking about. We'll highlight them tomorrow as usual. We're looking forward to see you as well. So this is the location for the queue tomorrow. We definitely needed to do this here for two reasons. One is we have never been up here before to see what a queue layout or even the layout inside of here was, so we weren't familiar with it. We weren't sure where the entrance was and the exits, etc. were. We had no clue. And also, because of us carrying that preview yesterday, up at the other location, we want to make sure we carried this as well. So because if anyone does not read our description, which says location changed, and numerous points in our description that says the location is being changed, we want that this is the most recent vlog up so people can see the beautiful, beautiful location. I am thoroughly impressed. I won't lie to you. When I first heard about the YMCA in Bridgetown, panic alerts went off, red lights started flashing. You know, where were we going to park? You know, I went immediately to Google Maps to see how big it was. Had a general understanding of how big it was, but still was saying, where's the parking going to be? There's going to be a lot of tightness down here. We had to come early. We've come down here to relieve you of those worries. Ample parking. The entrance is off of Penfold Street itself through the main gates here. Just over here, you will probably know this here. This is the one that goes to Robot Street. Just over there in the distance. So I'll go through the Harrison's Cottage, also beyond that crossroads. This was the way you could enter. Of course, you can come down from Robot Street side if you would like, or you can come from the other side where the Central Police Station used to be, or District A where it used to be, and the old Magistrates Courts or the new Magistrates Courts. I'll come up in that street to this location as well. You will come in just over here. You can see through the chain link fence. I'm sure you got to say where those folks are walking through, the yellow shirt, the lady with the yellow shirt on. That's where you would enter. You would drive through the second set of gates over here on the other side chain link fence, and then you will have all of that parking below, which is adequate parking. I am thrilled to see out here. I'm very, very excited about tomorrow, not only because of it offering a big venue with a great dance floor and stuff, but also because I got a chance with Jeanette and myself, get a chance to spend the afternoon with our Q family and all of those that come to QinTheCommunity tomorrow. We were just telling Mr. Payne and the other lady, I cannot remember her name. You all would not laugh at that. You all don't remember names anyhow. But we were just telling them just now about how what we do on our journey is to show the beauty of people, and then the beauty of the surroundings are what enhance it. The beauty of Barbados, of course, but the beauty comes from within people. The love comes from within people, and that's what our focus will be on tomorrow. You will see us doing a lot of interviews with a lot of people out here, because we want to interact with folks. We want you to see what beautiful Barbados actually offers and why Barbados is known to have the most friendly people in the world. We know we're going to encounter a couple of people that don't like cameras, but we're still going to approach them with the camera face the other direction and share love with them, because whether you're in front of the lens or behind lens, we want to share love with you. We don't just want to share love with those that are brave enough to come on a camera. So if you are not comfortable around a camera and you see us come in, just indicate that to us in a gentle way, hopefully. We will be panning the area because there may be you who doesn't like the camera, but there are hundreds around you that do. So we'll pan the area, but we won't focus on you, or we won't stop on you, or we'll try our best not to do so. Again, if we come over by you and we're pointing the camera in the other direction, we're coming over to share love with you, not share the camera. So don't worry about it, have no fear. Just have a look, we'll show you what's on the camera, and then we will go about our merry way of making love with those around us and share love to everyone. All right, so this is the layout. I'll show you the ground a little closer. You can see it's standard basketball court. You can't slip out here for sure. Marlon, if you have your slippers that you like to get destroyed, you need to bring a backup pair with you, because they may get rubbed off if you're dancing a lot tomorrow. I know you haven't been to a few Qs recently, so I'm sure you will dance your life away tomorrow, along with everyone else that's here. So this is pretty much it. Let me go back and see if I can turn you around a little bit here so I can sort of like end it with the most beautiful scenery again. I won't put her in it yet. I'll just keep myself in it for now, because I want you to have the most beautiful. Trouble. All right, so everyone, if you're on the island, if you can make here tomorrow, come and join us. We want to have a good time, as we always do. We want to come and join a lot of people who like to live life and enjoy life, and give our own donations of high spirits and positivity and love to everyone around here, because you can't get it if you don't give it away. So we're going to make sure and give away all the love and all the kindness and all the care tomorrow afternoon with all of our family. If you see us, you want to come on the camera, don't be frightened. If I walk by you, touch my shirt. If you see me vlogging a couple are dancing and stuff, and I sort of like don't look back immediately at you, understand that we're carrying the vlog and we're taking in the people at that time, but we're coming back to you. We don't leave anybody out. So if you want to say hello to your friends and loved ones and family from overseas, or if you just want to spread love and joy and happiness and smiles, please use our lens to do so. This is what we come here for, is what we try to do ourselves. Again, another view of the actual area where the food and bars and stuff will be. I am sure they'll probably have a few more scattered around on the lower side, but this is the main concentrated area of what we're told is where the main tent will be for like the food and drinks, etc. And just to show you a little bit more of the drive-through from the road itself and carry out a little close to the road and show you where it is, we just take a little walk in this direction. Hopefully this wind is not coming too strongly. We had a little issue yesterday with some wind problems. I'm not too sure why, but hopefully it is clear now and you can hear my voice. After all you people came on here to see me and hear me. You didn't come on to see the YMCA or talk about the YouTube or talk about QinTheCommunity or talk about my co-star. You came to see and hear me, of course, the most important person around. All right, so entrance off of the road. This is 5th Street. This is the entrance in here. Remember, this area is also a paid parking venue on the daytime, but tomorrow after 4:30 onward, this area should be pretty much clear of all the people that do parking in this area. Likewise, the other side of the street as well. Behind that green building there's lots of parking behind there. This doesn't end there. It goes down behind the buildings as well, so more parking out there. And as I said before, tons and tons and tons of parking out here on the actual field. It is a huge field. Remember, folks, that when you come up here tomorrow, this is a community area. It's a deep community area. So if you're coming up here and you're not actually parking inside here, please be wary of where you're parking. Please don't cause any disruptions for the folks in this area. Remember, when Q comes into somewhere, it's supposed to bring happiness and joy, not for have people saying, man, they don't want Q in the area because they don't park well or whatever. No, you all show them why we come to areas such as this, to bring our love and happiness and share it with everyone. So last time, I can go just in front of this tent here and give you a swing again so you can get a feeling of what this field is like. You can see there's seating all around. Afternoon time, it will be shady. Midday time, pretty warm. It's pretty warm right now. But you know me already, I'm Beja Warrior. I can tolerate pretty much anything.
You know him already.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, okay. So if y'all are not threatening me about house arrest, you all would know what would be happening to her right now. But the kind of threats that I receive from people. What I can tell you is, any of y'all ladies that have on white pants, step back from Jeanette when she comes. A lady went to help Jeanette up at CBC the other day with her skirt. Jeanette bent over to thank her and poured beer all over her. Well, that was the second person. The first one she threw her punch on intentionally because I called her a co-star. So if you all see Jeanette coming around, she has a drink in her hands, step back, play it safe, or wear a raincoat, or ask her please to move. All right, so YMCA field, here we go. All right, so I've been trying to remember Mr. Payne's actual title. So he said, just say Mr. Payne, then you're all good. But I think he's actually the event coordinator.
Yes, you got it right.
Event coordinators, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said?
Yes.
And the right name was Payne?
Yes, what's his first name?
I don't remember. Mr. was his first name. All right, folks, so you see, we have the location. You already know what the Q crowd is like. Q family, loving, kind, love life, have a lot of fun, lots of action, lots of dancing in store for you, lots of cultural activities on. And tomorrow afternoon, I want you all to join us here. Remember, Q starts at 11 a.m. For those of you early birds, come over. I do not know if there is a Q bus tomorrow. Based on where it is, I would have to think there will not be. However, I could be completely wrong. But we are fairly close to Bridgetown itself, and all the bus terminals just a hop, skip, and a jump down the road. For some of us, a little bit of a wobble and a walker, but it's just down the road. Again, as I said, I am not 100% sure if they do have one, but I would imagine they probably may not, but that may surprise me and come back to haunt me, that comment. So anyhow, it's the best I can do. As you can see, community all around, so it's going to be a beautiful festivity tomorrow. Blessed afternoon to each and every one of you all. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Remember, tomorrow is Q Day. We don't call it Thursday, it's Q Day tomorrow. And as you can see, the grounds are ready. Tents are going to be coming, setting up later on, which normally happens on a Wednesday afternoon anyhow. Beautiful location, lots of parking. Breeze that's coming across this field right now. Beautiful, beautiful breeze. You may be hearing the microphone, you can certainly see it in the trees. Don't know how it will be tomorrow. The whole week and last 2 weeks have been breezy. So you will have that cooling breeze, I would imagine. I don't know if there's any rain. I really don't see anything in the forecast, but who knows really. The pitch right now, the field bone dry, so you can come down in here, park quite comfortably. But remember, park with discretion. Park remembering that it may be you that you're parking in front. You don't want that to happen. Eh? Have a great day. And of course, before I go, the last high res look at me, because I had the other camera on, which is not nearly as good. I mean, I know I'm handsome no matter which way you turn the camera. That goes without saying. I also want to put myself on this camera for a little while, because when I get home, I will sit and look at myself all over again. I get tired of the mirror angle, you know, so it's nice to look at myself like this, you know, from my beautiful co-star, from my handsome self, the Mr. Olympian Beijing Warrior, and from Mr. Payne, and also all of their administration staff inside that we met earlier on. Thank you so much for opening us for here, to give us the authority to come in here and do this here. It's a place that we would not have just walked in and vlogged without getting permission. We have been given permission by them. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for welcoming us the way you did. You honestly feel as though we've known you for a long time before. It doesn't feel as though it's the first time we've known you. And all we've seen from the time we came in were positive spirits, high energy, and smiles from ear to ear. And that gave us a great start to this vlog. Have a great evening. Love you all. Remember, share your love. Don't keep it for yourself. Share it, share it, share it, share it. See you all tomorrow. And just like our vlogs, I gotta say goodbye more than once, because I forgot something very important. She can't believe it. What happened? You were expecting me to say goodbye immediately? Anyway, it doesn't happen that way. All right, so remember that we come on at random times. I will give you all an approximation for tomorrow. We usually do start right after karaoke. We don't start at karaoke time. We may go and talk to folks, but not on video, because we do not want to thin out the viewership from the host, or I should say from 100.7 FM from their broadcast. So while karaoke is going on, we do not run vlogs. However, we usually start just after that, which is around 5 o'clock, 5:45. We then take a break around 6 o'clock. Then we come back with 3 steps after that. First session will be of line dancing, second session of 3 step. That's usually for like an hour. Both of our vlogs are usually for an hour in length. However, what we would like to tell you is please subscribe to our channel and put on your alerts, because we can come on anytime, as we did this afternoon. Nobody knew what time we were coming here. They weren't even sure if we were coming. We weren't even sure ourselves. So put on your alerts so that when we do go on, you will get an immediate notification. That's for all of our events. And also remember, thumbs up means we are doing what you think is good. That helps us to let us know that what we're doing is being appreciated. Thumbs down is not tolerated by your computer equipment. It will disintegrate your hard drive immediately. Do not test it out. Take the truth from me. You all know I never fabricate the truth. I only tell the truth. So do not hit a thumbs down, or your electrical equipment will disintegrate in front of your eyes. Also, a loving comment goes a long way. So if you're feeling a loving mood, you feel like expressing your love and your care to us or whatever, to anyone that's on, please feel free to do so. Come and join our EMC Live Warriors tomorrow afternoon and share the love and share the joy. Look at that smile. Look, geez, she tolerates me, you know. Can you imagine that?
I'm just laughing.
Oh, you're just laughing. Have a good day. We sign off now, so you can say your farewells to all your friends and family and whoever's on here. If you've been sharing comments before, we can leave this view here for you, and then we're going to come around to the hard court. So by the time we get on the hard court, realize we're going to go off here. Catch you all tomorrow. God spare life, we will be here, and we'll be ready for you all, fully charged, energized. Catch you later.